Sewer Shark for the Sega CD. Developed by Digital Pictures and published by Sony ImageSoft, it was released for the Sega CD on October 15th, 1992. Directed by John Dykstra, you take control of the whole hog and have to clear the sewers for a chance to get to Solar City by means of racking up the points. You control the whole hog by moving the crosshairs with the D-pad and shooting with the A button, using B in conjunction with the D-pad to steer the hog when prompted, and the C button shoots hydrogen flares when you're in danger. You're the new hot sewer jockey, but nobody seems to care. Not Falco if he were a human female, nor your co-pilot Ghost, who graciously gives you the call sign Dogmeat. This is going to be a cesspool of a game, I can tell. We're soon introduced to the bumbling, hick-talking Robo-Catfish. He'll act as your guide throughout the game as he'll direct us to the places that host creatures in need of exterminating. And now we're off inside the enormous sewage tank to clean it of all threats and hazards. The objective, I think you could call this a pseudo-on-rail shooter, is to follow the coordinates given to you by Catfish and exterminate all the creatures you see along the way, which include ratigators and giant bats, among others. The task sounds simple enough, but being an FMV game, its simplisticness can be deceiving. I couldn't get past the first segment of the game even when I thought I was putting in the right inputs. If you do make a single mistake, it'll end up with you exploding in a blaze of dung and the credits will roll as the game is over, unless you want to continue. On occasion, you'll be alerted that you'll be passing a recharge station and you'll have to get to it unprompted so you can keep your fuel gauge high, and if you make it pretty far, you'll get acquainted with your boss and ditzy assistant, questionably move up in rank, find more danger down in the sewers, and help Falco in lieu of making it to Solar City. Overall, this is an interesting FMV game. Should be easy to play and laugh at, but it has its faults. But I'm glad it did get released along with Night Trap as one of the many launch titles for the Sega CD, and not a lost relic as part of the proposed Nemo Control Vision console. I wonder if there's one of those out there. We thought we may never see a Nintendo PlayStation, so you never know. Just hope the VHS tapes are kept in good condition.
And stop.
Pretend it's a game.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to see more quick views, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is BrianTheBlue, and I'll see you next time.